Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to week number 2 of the Staybill Keeps Gas Fresh Finals from Richland County Fairgrounds in Mansfield, Ohio. But first, let's check in with Jack Corpella.
I would like to introduce to you the man, the president of the U.S. Lawnmower Racing Association. They call him Mr. Mow-It-All, Bruce Kaufman. Great to have you here.
Jack, a pleasure to be here back. Staybill Keeps Gas Fresh Finals, Challenge of Champions in Mansfield, Ohio. It's going to be a screamer.
Bruce, I totally agree. Now, as we know, there's 6 classes out here. We're going to focus on 3 of them today, SP, IMOW, and FX. Give me the 411.
SP, single-cylinder prepared engines, a lot of modifications to the drivetrain, the pulleys, speeds about 30-35 miles an hour. IMOW, therefore I am, highly regulated legislated class, 9-to-1 gear ratio, 3650 RPM. They just throw them in gear and off they mow. They're going to hang their butts over the sides of the tractors and just rock out, man. And of course, the factory experimental class, FX, 465 engine, 28 cubic inches, a lot of tinkering, a lot of gear modifications, and it's going to be a worm burner, baby.
Oh, yeah, man, he's getting me excited already. Now, let's talk a little bit about this points battle that's heating up. 16 races throughout the season. We are nearing the end of the season. We've got some tight battles going on. Explain that process to me.
Well, the Staybill Keeps Gas Fresh Finals, the culminating event on the 16-event Staybill National Lawnmower Racing Series. It all comes down to the wire right here in Mansfield. These races are neck and neck, tied up, coming into today's event. So it is everything on the line today. The more the merrier.
All right, Mr. Mow-It-All, thanks a lot. We'll let you get up to the booth. We've got racing coming up here in just a few seconds, folks. Stick around. It's going to be exciting.
Here comes the IMOW Class of Le Mans start, and IMOW because...
Therefore I am, Ted. Very philosophical. You'll see those mowers, racers just hang their butts off the side of the tractor, throw them in gear, and off they mow.
Now, IMOW stands for something specific there, Mr. Mow-It-All.
International Mower of Weeds. Just like NASCAR has its IROC, we have the International Mower of Weeds. IMOW.
Taking the lead is a guy you met earlier in the show, the very famous Bobby Cleveland in the IMOW category.
Bobby Cleveland racing out of Georgia for his teammate Wayne Lahorn, who's back home recovering, and Bobby running that Ogura Clutch machine to bring it home for Wayne if he can beat guys like Craig Pond out of Michigan, the president of the Michigan Lawnmower Racing Association, number 88.
Side by side, Bobby Cleveland cuts down in front to become the solid leader right there over Pond.
Well, you know, the neat thing about these IMOW machines is they're all set up exactly the same. 3650 RPM, 9-to-1 gear ratio. Our chief tech, Jim Witt, actually puts a tachometer on the machine at the end of the race to make sure they're all within compliance. And if they're not, they go.
There you begin to see them battling back. Oh, somebody's spinning out.
Doing a little air rating on the inside.
Yes, he did indeed. A complete 360, and he's right back in the race one more time.
Glenn Essex out of Illinois. The Craig Pond, the 88 machine, is your points leader coming into this race with Bobby Cleveland and Art Neville right behind him. And again, it's all right here for the finals. Everything on the line, Ted.
Indeed, they are. Oh, Glenn Essex spins out one more time in the same place. We'll take a break. More racing when we return to Mansfield. You're watching the O'Reilly Auto Parts Motor Mania this week, covering the Staybill Keeps Gas Fresh Finals. We're in the middle of the IMOW class right now, restarting lap number 14.
Boy, oh boy, Bobby Cleveland, Craig Pond, Art Neville, Jeff Cox are all in the hunt. Chris Van Mastrich. It's a good group of IMOW racers. I mow, therefore I am.
We'll take a look right now. There's Bobby Cleveland in front, but look at the battle for second place coming up right there. That's between Craig Pond and Billy Hamilton.
You know, it's all driver ability. Billy Hamilton racing around the country with his grandfather out of Florida, the Florida Rookie of the Year. Hamilton, a fine young man, a superstar on the rise in the IMOW class.
There's a good close shot of Hamilton and Pond going at it. Looks like the John Deere of Hamilton takes the lead over Pond. And notice how they lean out to the inside right there, slinging right there.
They're leaning over the side of the seats, Ted, to get every edge they can. This is a driver's class. All the machines set up pretty much exactly the same, so every little edge they can get.
All right, let's take a break from the action as they continue to race and check in with Jack Corpella for more on this category. And we'll continue on back with the action right now. Bobby Cleveland still in the lead.
Cleveland and Pond, along with Neville, within 50 points of each other coming into this race. Watch them as they power around the IMOW class.
With 1 lap to go, they're turning lap speeds of 19.613 seconds.
Problems right there for Pond as he pulls off to the side. He'll be stalled out. Bobby Cleveland on the white flag final lap will go for the checkered flag.
Oh, Bobby would be happy if he could hold on here, Ted. Bobby racing for Wayne LaHorn back home, and he does it!
Wow.
And he's the national points champion to boot.
What a good close finish. Bobby Cleveland followed by Billy Hamilton, Art Neville, and Charles Bowen. Now with our winner is once again Jack Corpella.
You know, that was an incredible job you did, and we'll be looking forward to seeing you on the track here again. You know what? I think you put on an incredible show for the fans.
Well, I'm just as excited as any race I've ever won. I want to dedicate this to Wayne. This is his boy. Wayne LaHorn, back home, buddy. It's for you.
All right, thank you very much, Jack. This is Ted Jones for Bruce Kaufman and Jack Corpella. Thanks for watching. Join us next week for more O'Reilly Auto Parts Motor Mania. Until then, we leave you with more fun in the mud. Mow on, baby, mow on. If you would like information on the United States Lawnmower Racing Association, check out this website.